Good day, 360 family. I'm back at home. Finally, the UK trip is done and dusted as the South Africa champions won that trophy. I hope you guys enjoyed the entertainment. We, as players, certainly had a lot of fun out there. Also, took my family on a 1 week holiday to Dubai, but we're back home now, back to business, and back with you guys. Creating some content, and I'm looking forward to all of that. South Africa came up short against Australia, losing 2-1 in that T20 International Series. We covered a bit of that, a bit of football news as well, lots of other cricket stuff to cover, all on the 360 show this week. Let's go. All right, then let's talk about South Africa and Australia as they finished off with that T20 series. What a great series it was. I thought it was a wonderful final as well. Not the right result for the Proteas, but still, I thought they played really good cricket away from home and took it to Australia. One man stood out, obviously, going to have to mention his name, Dewald Brevis. Future star, and I'm very excited about what's ahead for him. I think he's going to win a lot of games for South Africa in the future. I think he's in a place at the moment where he needs to just cement his spot and where he's going to bat. I still think they play around with him up and down the order. I think he's got to claim that number 3 or 4 spot and stick to that in all the formats. I honestly think that's where he's going to grow the most. Just consistency in where he bats and sort of to get his blueprint sorted. What a fantastic 100, record-breaking 100, the highest T20 international score for a South African, overtaking Faf du Plessis. Brevis, I mean, when he gets going, it is just wonderful to watch. But that is also an area of concern for me where he struggles to sort of get out of that fifth gear, back to third and fourth, just to sort of learn to control the game better. I think is going to be very important for him moving forward, understanding the change of gears and when to take the foot off the pedal a little bit. But obviously a natural ball striker. He strikes fear into all bowling attacks, and that's the kind of player you want in your team. I also tweeted about him being picked up at the IPL, or not being picked up initially, and then getting in to steer Sky's team because of an injury. I thought maybe some people misunderstood my tweet. It had nothing to do with any technicals or anything to do with the rules of the IPL. I purely just wanted to say that a lot of teams missed out. And I think that was the message from me. People, organizers of the IPL franchises, the owners, whoever, the scouts, I felt got it horribly wrong in that main auction, not picking him up. What a fantastic opportunity they had. I think of teams like RCB, obviously MI, he was at MI before. They decided to let go of him and not get him back. So big loss, I feel, for a lot of teams, and he is showing that now. My tweet was all about to sort of just show that how capable this guy is, how talented he is. So yes, South Africa start with the ODI series against Australia. It's going to be a great ODI series, and I'm looking forward to see what the Proteas get up to, where Brevis is going to slot into in that starting lineup. And I'm really hoping this will also be the year for him to break through in Test cricket. I really feel he's got a big role to play in all formats for South Africa moving forward. There's a bit of football news, guys. As you know, I'm a Man United supporter. Man United coming up short against Arsenal, but I am excited about what I saw. Lots of talent, lots of firepower up front, which we lacked last season. So that is really exciting to see. Hopefully they do get a couple of wins under the belt, as they are once again under pressure at the start of another season. That reminds me that LaLiga also kicking off. Barcelona with a wonderful win. Real Madrid still to get out on the pitch. We'll see what they get up to, the two main teams. That's why I talk about them. Barca has got a soft spot in my heart because of Lamine Yamal. He's a hot favorite here in my house. The kids absolutely love the way he plays. He slotted a goal in, beautiful left foot curving into the top left corner. Also an assist. He's just a very, very valuable player. We always talk about Real Madrid and Barcelona, but there are always a couple of other teams that sort of stand out and that also makes a charge for the title. And one that stands out to me is Atletico Madrid, with a lot of firepower up front. Antoine Griezmann, the Frenchman, what a wonderful player, strong left foot, and he reads the game beautifully. He reminds me a little bit of a Kevin De Bruyne in a way, where they just control the game so beautifully and obviously have that injection of energy and power when they need it most. The La Liga is going to be wonderful to watch, guys. Best players in the world are performing there, and it's going to be very interesting to see. Will it be the two powerhouse teams standing out again, Barca or Real Madrid, or will one of the other teams claim a stake in this year's title for La Liga? All the action on FanCode, as you know, down below in the descriptions box. You can find the link there, so do not miss out on any of the action. We also know the Ashes are around the corner. Lots of comments flying around from former players, which I always find very interesting. Just creating a bit of a hype, which I love. Lots of former players, former Australians feeling that they're going to really take care of England. I think it's going to be closer than some of the past years over there in Australia. It's great. Down under cricket, it's always fierce, fiery, and it's going to be interesting to see which team will stand up and claim the Ashes for this year. England, obviously, full of confidence, but still, they didn't beat India in that Test series, so I thought they played some good cricket, but relatively inconsistent because of the brand that they play. And they're going to have to be a little bit more consistent going over to Australia, where it can be hostile at times. Great action to look forward to. The La Liga, obviously Premier League, lots of cricket to look forward to as well. South Africa and Australia, and later on this year, the Ashes as well. You can watch all of the action on FanCode, guys. Have a look at the descriptions box below. The link is there. So do not miss out on any of the La Liga action as that season is underway. And I can't wait to catch up with you this coming weekend on 360 Live. We will cover more of the action. It's nice to be home. I hope all of you are doing well, and I'll catch up with you soon. Bye now. And make it, let's start over. Good day, 360 family. I'm back. I'm at home. The UK trip is done and dusted. We had such a fancy time last time.